Hey guys, just got back from another double feature at the theaters. First being the Naked Gun, the new Naked Gun sequel, legacy sequel, or whatever the hell you want to call it, requel. I don't know. This okay. I don't think on the time I've talked about on my YouTube page, I've never talked about my feelings about the Naked Gun or or specifically Leslie Nielsen. I don't know if I am the only one. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I grew up in the '90s, and Leslie Nielsen to me was always one of my favorite comedic actors ever. I grew up on him. I don't know if I'm the only one. Like, I don't think I'm the only one. I grew up on Leslie Nielsen's comedies, even the shitty ones. Like when I was a kid, I saw a lot of Leslie Nielsen movies. I love the hell out of Leslie Nielsen, and of course fucking Naked Gun is like an all time classic. I mean, of course. And like it's to the point like with Leslie Nielsen, it took like until I got older that I realized, oh, he was a really good actor. Like, way before he became a comedic actor. And that was why he was so his role in Airplane. What it was so great. It was one of the best things about the pandemic era. Uh, in 2020, like my drive, I don't know if anybody else had drive-ins that would play classic movies. And one of my favorite, like I would always try to go see classic movies that I hadn't seen in a while. Like I remember seeing Austin Powers or the Batman, 1989 Batman, Space Jam. And one of the times we had a double feature of Monty Python and the Holy Grail and Airplane. And both movies, I remember like it's been both movies I hadn't seen in a long damn time. And both of them I still cracked the hell up watching them. And I love Leslie Nielsen, and like I'm probably not the only one. When I first heard about the idea that they were going to do a new Naked Gun, I went, "Why?" Like I was just like, "Oh no!" I didn't even know until like uh, after the movie was over that Seth MacFarlane was involved in this, and even he's only a producer. Even then, if you would have told me that Seth MacFarlane was involved in a Naked Gun movie, I'd be like, I don't know about that. It's like MacFarlane has had one great movie, and that was Ted, and that's about it. Like, it's like so. Um, so yeah, I. But then somebody said, "Oh wait, Liam Neeson's playing the Frank Drebin role," and I went, "What?" They're like, "Yeah." They're like, "Are you serious?" We're like, "Yeah, no, we're serious." And I was like, "Oh, you fucking told me." I I love Liam Neeson. I was like, on paper, I was like, that is a fucking perfect person to replace Leslie Nielsen. I've seen Liam Neeson do comedic work, and he's like in the same level, and he is very fucking funny when he's given a chance. So I was all on board. Trailers for this movie sold me on this movie. I was all on board, and I was happy to see earlier this week that reviews started popping in, and everybody was telling me it's as good as it looks. I was like, God. I was optimistic. I like crossing my fingers. The ones that are, I can erase right now. Um, and yeah, I really fucking love the hell out of this movie. I, if you're a true fan of the original films, you'll love the hell out of this from the get go. Like this movie, it has this. This is made by people obviously that love the original films and cherish the original films, and they want to make a movie that's true to the original films, and they do it in a fucking really good way. I cannot express enough how much Liam Neeson is a great replacement in this movie. Like it also like even it's even better that he's in this role because Liam Neeson over the last what 10, 15 years has been like the action guy. And so he's basically making fun of himself at the same time while also playing like a pretty good, pretty damn great replacement for Leslie Nielsen in this role. He's, if you don't know, he's it's not it's not a remake. He's Frank Drebin's son. Um, also, it's like Pamela Anderson, man. Like she is very good in this movie too. I thought she was very funny in this movie too. Like it's cool to see like Pamela Anderson make it come out. I never got to see the last Showgirl. I didn't get a chance to see it. It never came to my theaters. So I didn't get a chance to see it. I heard it was fucking great. Um, Mainly I've heard it. Her performance is great. The rest of the movie's um, but like, I'm glad to see her. Like, for she's like her and or Liam Neeson have been for some shit in their lives, and like I've always been a Liam Neeson supporter too, man. Like even for all the shit that when he said all that controversial shit like a few years ago, and he was kind of blacklisted for a little bit. I'm glad we're past that. I dearly love Liam Neeson. I'm so glad he got to do this role. Like I said, the humor, like this, definitely feels like a movie that would have came out, a Naked Gun movie that would have came out in the '80s, like '80s, early '90s. It doesn't feel out of place. The humor is just spot on. Just wacky, stupid shit that like what's a good like the running gags of Leslie or Liam Neeson. I keep calling him Leslie Nielsen. I mean, it's talking about Naked Gun. Very funny. What was the one that really joked that made me fucking laugh my ass off in the theater? There was multiple. Oh, it got me from the get go when there was a like when they showed the bank robbery that you see in the trailers, and they show the guys that are like robbing a safety deposit box, and they pull out this like mysterious thing, and it has a label that says TLOT plot device. That made me laugh. I'm like, all right, I'm in the right movie. It's like this is obviously I laugh my ass off. Uh, Between this and the other movie, there's that kind of joke in both movies, which is ironic. Uh, what else is it? Like, fuck, damn. Like, and there's a lot of great cameos in this movie too, including one by, if you blink and missed it, by Priscilla Presley. I had to look it up. I was like, what's that? It's like, it's very quick, and if you blink, you'll miss it. Literally, it's one of those kind of cameos. And I looked it up. And was like, yeah, she was in it. It's like, okay, I was not crazy then. I was happy. I was like, well, she's the only last remaining member of the original movie. I was wondering if they were going to have OJ's because everybody's seen the trailer, the joke in the trailer where OJ Simpson's uh he or his son is trying to say something to his dad. He's like, no, never mind. That's all I'd seen he's in this movie. I was wondering if they were going to have his character, but no, they never. I like Paul Walter Hauser also was in this movie. He's very good. He's very good. Like the casting, not just Liam Neeson, but everybody in this goddamn movie was really fucking funny. They all held their own. Goddamn, I love the hell out of this movie. I had a fun time. I was like, man, this is how you make great parody movies. This is how parody movies are supposed to be done. Take note, Hollywood. I hope this does well. I really do. I fucking do. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it won't. I hope it does. There was only like a couple other people in the theater, so they're all older. And then like I was bummed out when the movie started and they didn't play the original theme song, and it didn't have like an intro like the intros in the original movies where he's driving his car through like people's houses and shit like that. But then I got you stick for the credits. Just stick for the credits. You get that. You get what if you're like me, you're what you're wanting, and you get it. I'm glad that they put that little fucking nod. Actually, stay for the whole credits because there is like a song that involves Liam Neeson in it. It's very fucking funny. It's like, God damn it, Liam Neeson, like, so glad I love Liam Neeson, man. I will always defend that dude, man. I love the hell out of it. He's a goddamn great actor. Just like, man, I still go see anything that he makes, or any action movies, and even the shitty ones. Um, I still do because I still like the guy as an actor. Um, I hope he gets to do more shit like this, though. Like, yeah, like I said, perfect casting. I never like. I give this easily a B plus. I won't give it an A. I just like I'll give it a B plus. Um, I like it's been a while since I've seen the original film, so like where I compare it to I don't know. I'd have to watch the original films again. It's been a long time, but like yeah, enjoy the hell out of it. If you love the original films, you'll love this. Just like I did. If you love the humor from the original films, you'll love this. Love this movie too. So, thumbs up. That's as far as Naked Gun. I got one more review to do, and until then, I'll talk to you guys later.